In this episode, we're gonna take a look at Joker from 2019, and that show starts now. Welcome everybody, this is Alex Figueroa, and welcome to our Joker 2019 movie review. But before we start, remember to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, hit that bell button, so every time new videos are out Tuesdays and Fridays, you guys will be notified. Let's get right into my 3 fun facts about Joker from 2019.
Fun fact number 1. Joaquin Phoenix called perfecting the Joker's laugh the toughest part of playing the character. Fun fact number 2. The movie is meant to start a new company that will produce standalone DC movies. Fun fact number 3. Joaquin Phoenix's first role in a comic book movie. He previously turned down the title role in Doctor Strange 2016, as well as the chance to replace Ed Norton as Bruce Banner / the Hulk in The Avengers 2012, because he was unwilling to sign on to a multi-picture deal that Marvel Studios was requiring.
What did you guys think about the fun facts from Joker from 2019? Remember to leave a comment down below or at Instagram at UltraHDGeek. But let's get right into my movie review. This is going to be short and sweet, so let's get right to it. But let's get right into my movie review. It's going to be very nice, short, and sweet. Look, this movie is a masterpiece. I thought this was a phenomenal movie from beginning to end. The third act for me was the best part of the whole movie. When he becomes the Joker, I was there. I mean, the evolution from Joaquin Phoenix, Arthur, all the way up to the Joker was an amazing, driven character story. It was very well put together, even the script. Todd Phillips did an amazing job directing this movie. I love the filters he put on the camera. It made everything look so well done. And especially, to me, it should look like it was shot in the Bronx. The movie was very well directed. And I thought the character-driven part was very well done. And I know this was like a slow burn, if that's what you want to call it, but it felt more like a graphic novel movie, live action. And I thought it worked very well with the Joker. I know a lot of people were nitpicking. Some of the people didn't like it. Some people wanted their money back in my theater. I thought it was stupid because this is exactly what DC needed. Is Joaquin Phoenix going to get Oscar nod? I bet he will, and I hope he wins. Is it going to go for Best Picture? I hope it does. I don't think it's going to win. Is Todd Phillips going to go for Best Director? I hope he gets a nod. I don't think he's going to win. But to me, that's going to be the 3 big ones that I'm going to look at when Oscar nominations come out. I hope they get nominated or something for this Joker movie because it's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. I think comparing it to The Dark Knight, I know a lot of people are doing it with the Heath Ledger versus Joaquin Phoenix or Christopher Nolan's version of Batman versus Todd Phillips' Joker. I could say that it's you could put them together. I mean, the way he shot the Joker and the way Christopher Nolan took Batman and put him in a real world situation, I think they both are outstanding movies. I think Heath Ledger Joker and you trying to compare him to the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, it's not going to happen, people, because they're 2 different Joker, okay? Joaquin Phoenix Joker, he's more mental illness version of the Joker. He's not even a mastermind, okay? Whereas Heath Ledger was a mastermind and psychotic, and you could break down everything. But that's what he was. He was a mastermind Joker. We don't get that with the Todd Phillips version. And I'm okay with it. But they both did amazing jobs, and one got the Oscar and the other didn't. Sadly, he passed away, Heath Ledger. But I think he would have been the Joker for years to come if he never passed away. Joaquin Phoenix took the mantle, and I think he made it his own. The Joker laugh is not the same as every other Joker laugh that you hear, from Mark Hamill to George Romero. Cesar Romero to Heath Ledger's Joker. He had none of that. He had his own laugh, and I loved that. I thought that was amazing. He had his own laugh. He had his own look. I loved him in a full costume from the end of the movie. I thought he looked amazing. I did not like the Jared Leto Joker. That's why I never even added him, because I thought Jared Leto's Joker was god-awful. Whoever thought of that stupid design should get fired. But honestly, DC got something here, and I hope they continue running with this, with origin movies. Do not put it in the universe. It does not work. I'm getting sick and tired of universe. Just tired of it. It just doesn't work for the writers. They don't know how to put those characters in the other movies. They don't even find, I think they haven't even found a solution. I mean, that's a different topic at a different time. But in terms of the Joker, the way everything was set up was perfectly, it was just perfect. I can't even explain it. It's just a masterpiece of a movie. If you like old time movies, that's what this one felt like. It just felt like an old Martin Scorsese movie. That's what everyone is saying. I mean, it's not like I'm copying other people. Everybody's saying the same thing. It felt like a Martin Scorsese movie, and he just did a Joker on it. I mean, you could look at the movie. It feels like every other old movies out there. And the way it's just mind-boggling how the Joker is. And to me, it took me a long time to process this movie. The way Joaquin Phoenix plays the Joker, aka Arthur, was just amazing. I mean, I felt the ride from point A to point B. It was just crazy. And the way Thomas Wayne comes into all this, that was amazing too. The way the origin of Batman comes into this was amazing too. And I'm like, wow, this is just a great origin story, and I loved it. I know a lot of people hate it, but why? It's a graphic novel. It's not going to tie into the Robert Pattinson. Like, if they do, it'll be stupid, but whatever. Does this movie need a sequel? Hell no. Does not need a sequel. Does it open up for a sequel? Yeah, of course. It ends with some type of sequel. Open ending for a sequel. I don't want a sequel. Leave it alone. Please. Warner Brothers, don't do it. But of course, you know they're going to do it to try to milk it. Joaquin Phoenix is great as the Joker, like I said. But if you really wanted him in with the Robert Pattinson, if you want to put him with Batman, then you should have never did the story origin with Batman being young. That's all I got to say. But in terms of this movie, I don't want to see a sequel. I hope they don't do a sequel. I hope they tackle some other origins. The Riddler, the Penguin, the Ice, Mr. Freeze, Scarecrow, Clayface would be another good one. Batman, the guy who turns into a big bat. That's another one. Two-Face would be a great one. Doctor Strange. I mean, Hugo Strange, not Doctor Strange, Hugo Strange. That's another good one. Do one in the Arkham Hospital with all the bad guys already in there. You could do it. You could do it, guys. I have faith that they could do it. If these guys could helmet, I'll be happy. But you know what? In terms of the Joker from 2019, I think this was a successful take on the Joker. I was happy. It was a masterpiece. Will I see it again? I would love to see it again. I don't know when I will go see it again, but this movie, I would say I would have saw it 2 or 3 times in the theater if I had the time. But yeah, guys, please let me know in the comments below what you thought of the Joker from 2019. And again, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, smash that bell button so every time new videos are out Tuesday and Fridays, you guys will be notified. And remember, follow us on Instagram at Ultra HD Geek. Until then, guys, geek out.